Well, hello there again. Welcome to the live. This is a random live. It wasn't scheduled. I am again out in nature, so we'll see exactly how this works out and see if, since I didn't schedule it, I want to see exactly how this works because this is going to be. I've had so many different messages sent to me in the last couple of days, especially with all the turmoil going on the East Coast. So let's see how this works because I'm on my page and I'm looking to see how this works. Now, the ones of you that are watching this from the video, you don't have to worry about this part. And there it is, 51 seconds ago. All you have to do is look at your notifications and it'll show up. So if you have to back out because you can't find me, that's how you find me. All right. We're good to go. So basically, click the like button. Let me know that you did come into the room and into the video to see at least something of it. So let me fix my phone. Yep. All right. We are on. It says we are on. I'm setting up all my crystals. I have my amethyst out here. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's prepared for this storm as much as they can. I've got so many prayers out to you, everybody that is going to be affected and has been affected by these storms. I also have my agate. So I was also called to bring out my love reading cards, so I might be doing a couple of those. I also have my coffee. I have a new deck. I didn't bring out but it is cards of time, um, finding the right moment. And what I did was I took out all of the zodiac signs, starting with Aries, and I'm going to shuffle these. I'm going to do a 5-card draw. So this is for all zodiac signs. All right, so they are nice and shuffled. Start with this. And Pisces. Pisces is first. Okay. Find your center. Find your center. So I'm going to start with the tarot and do a small reading. And that one just does not want to come up. So there's something about being hermitized. Pisces, if you have been holding something in, you see and you know there's a possibility, a way out of it, but you are not ready to accept that yet. All right, and the next one was the Hangman that came out. You're waiting on an answer. You're waiting, you're surrendering to something. This was the first one. And that star inside that lantern is shining very brightly. And that is your inner self. You do know that there is a way out of whatever it is you're in, that you're going through. And you're basically trying to avoid it. So you're kind of taking your time on making a decision. You are waiting for something to grow. This might be a relationship. You're wanting to bring either somebody new in, or your neighbor or coworker. You're wanting to get to know them better, get to know more about them, what they're made of, how they tick. So this is actually personalized with people, not places. And the fifth one is strength. I'm really thinking that the more you stop and wait for this relationship or this partnership to grow, or this feeling that you want to do something or say something to grow, you will have the strength to face it. Spirit is telling you the strength is within you. It's all about the timing, about how it grows. How long do you want to wait? So it also might be, like I said, a relationship. All right. So that's Pisces. All right, Spirit. What other zodiac signs would you like to give messages to today? Taurus. Taurus is next. Create a structure. And your number is 2, which is partnership. So, creating a structure, you might be building a home or getting a loan, uh, building a relationship with somebody, restructuring a relationship. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. All right, Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This is extremely, you are building something, and that has to do with the create the structure. You're having a little bit of a hard time either finishing it or blueprinting it correctly. This might have to do with a line in the sand. You have to rest on it. You really have to rest on it. You're working at this too hard. Please don't make yourself sick doing this. But that hard work, that defense, you're fighting something. This might even be health wise, because they're seeing that hard work, that structure. The King of Wands, very smart. You have to have respect for these people. I mean, they're royal family. I call them the royal family. Uh, they're the King of Wands. They're known for enterprise, for building a business. So if you want to see some kind of structure, because I'm really glad it did come up. It says create a structure. And you see those grapes? That's growth. So um what I'm getting so many messages at once. I have to make them out to I don't know if it's a loan, because there's not there's Three of Pentacles, but that is like the start of you building the structure. You might have you're having a hard time with this. Whatever this structure is, you're really having a hard time with it. It's beating you mentally and physically. You're working too hard, but you do have the entrepreneurship in order to get it done. So just keep at it. Don't quit. Whatever you do, just don't quit. It's it'll definitely be worth it in the long run. All right, Taurus. So just know that you are on the right path if you are building a structure. All right. All right, Spirit. What other messages would you like to give the Zodiac? The next is Virgo. Virgo. I feel like people are, you're losing people. Like you're losing a sense of a relationship or a sense of somebody having your back. Maybe you feel like they've failed you. Um, you have the strength though. Maybe you become too dominant. Yeah, I think maybe you've become too dominant because this one right here is where people start leaving, not agreeing with your ideas, what you're wanting to do. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning of feelings. You're starting to feel different about something, and that's why when you're changing your mind, people are not going to be aboard. They're not going to hop aboard with you because the original idea that you had, they agreed to. But now you're changing your mind. So I don't know if maybe this has to do with a wedding date, a decision on an engagement, where to get married. And that last one is 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. That you will come up with the right decision, but the one that you are working on is man made. You're not asking spirit or your angel guides to help you, which is what you're being told to do. As I have a butterfly, dragonfly. Oh, Lord. No, talk about no. Excuse me. I almost got stung by a wasp. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Literally, no. Woo! Look at him. See him on the book? Look at him. Wow. Woo! That's an animal totem for you. He is huge, nice and bright yellow and black. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. See what he does. Oh my god. Jeez, that's. Excuse me. I don't know. Woo! He was all up in my grill. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. Oof. He was a big one. And I've already gotten bitten by a spider. Didn't want anything else happening. I don't see him anywhere. Hopefully he's taken off. All right, so let's continue this reading, shall we? Didn't want to get stung. I have a little bit of a fear now. And I have nothing out here sweet or anything of a scent in order for him to be so aggressive. Sorry. Whew. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Keep him there, Ira. Hello, Ira. Hello, G. Lady Sage. Nice name. I like that. So I have it here for my comments. Whew. Sorry, y'all. I just had a little bit of a scare, is all. Not that I'm afraid of them, but I am kind of a spook of them because of the fact that, like I said, I've been bit by a spider just recently. So, really not up to having insects around me. All right, Spirit. Thank you for saving me. All right, Virgo. Last card. Last card, Virgo. Whew. Last card, Virgo. Mm, thank you. Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely, there's something that you're, yeah, you're, okay, how can I say that? Because that's more like you're charging backwards. You're going to try to save something that isn't worth saving. You are going to be, you're going against new feelings. Um, there's somebody, either you or somebody that's within your circle really close, that has a really strong dominant, uh, it might it might be narcissism. Wow, really, somebody that is very dominant, trying to change your mind, trying to pull you back, and that's what the Knight of Swords is showing. So you need to keep fighting through whatever it is. You will get through it. That 10 of Pentacles, you will get through this. If somebody is trying to change your mind about something that you think that would better you in your future, do not listen to them. All right. Virgo, that is your reading. It was black. It looked like a yellow jacket. It was black and yellow. Whew. All right. Yep, I'm shifting my energy right now. Whew. All right, Spirit. Keep up with me, please. They're saying they're right beside me. All right, next off is Sagittarius. The first card that came out was the Moon. There's going to be drastic changes. You're going to be, you'll have help, but see, they'll come out of the blue. Um, some kind of decision is going to be made out of the blue, like just spontaneous, because Sagittarius is known to be spontaneous. Lady Sage. I won't listen. I will stay with my plan. Oh, absolutely. You see? Yeah, so you must be Sagittarius too. Yay, Sage. That's right. Good. All right. All right, Spirit, clear the deck. Please give me Sagittarius. Number 4 is Spirit stabilization. All right. Let's see what we got for Sag. Of course, the Chariot would come out. Jeez. Right. So radical change, you're going to have some kind of movement. It's something that you wouldn't expect. It's something that you usually don't think about, but Spirit is telling you that there is going to be a change, and it's going to be something that you're really not used to in your own routine. It's more of a different routine, and that you will have the strength to adapt to it. And it will finally bring you some joy, because you are going to be like, yay, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating my change, my movement, my decisions. I'm happy with them. So just follow your heart, follow your gut, follow your intuition, and do not forget to see things outside of the box. And don't ignore any intuition feelings. Just basically file them correctly in the correct spot, correct timing. All right. Ooh, loving this. I'm loving this. All right. What else do we have? Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, I haven't really touched on much. I usually don't. Aquarius and Pisces, they usually don't become too active on my channel. Obviously, not enough of them have either found me or believe in. But Pisces on other channels, which I have looked at, they're not in high numbers. So I don't really go into your sign. So Aquarius. You've got 5 cups. You're grieving about something that you're having to try. You're trying to get over it. Just want to make sure nothing's in my cup. Is there something that you went through? You still haven't gotten over it? There is definitely a bridge in the far distance, in the near future, that you will get over this. But you have to see what is behind you. You can't fly through life with blinders on. You have to see that there's other options, there's other things behind you. You have a support system. Don't put your back to them. Open your eyes and see that people around you do have good intentions to help you. Stabilization. I just heard stabilization, and as I look down at the card, there is a building in the background on the other side of the river, of the stream. So once you did somebody just pass? You don't want to accept somebody's passing. Comment below if that does resonate. And it does, because here, this is exactly the message that was sent to me, because they're over it. They're done with it. It's done. It's over with. You can't go any further with your emotions. You're going to have to work on them. This is very, very, even though it's not cups, it has to do with emotions. You're replanning, you're restructuring, you're trying to figure out how to get out of this mindset. Yeah. Yep. You might feel like the victim. You might be the victim. But you've got to come up with an action plan in order to get out of this grieving, this depression, this anxiety. So you might need to seek mental counseling on this. And there it is again. This is definitely happening. Yeah, this is definitely you're completing, but you are figuring that this is really real now. And you're losing sleep over it. But you've got the world card out here. And on the 4 corners, you've got the angels, the eagle, the bull, and the lion. So you've got strength. You got the strength card, the major arcana. So just remember those 4, and if those 4 are in your circle, you've got strong angel power within. The bull, that's Taurus. You might have a Taurus inside your circle. And the eagle, fly above it. You are going to get over this. And this bridge, See this bridge? Imagine the eagle flying over you, protecting you, guiding you. You have the guidance and you have the strength. So I have emotions and feelings for you, as far as what you're going through, but just know that and believe that it will it it's going to pass. You are going to come back out of it feeling so much better, whatever this is. All right, let's try that. All right, so that's your reading for Aquarius, and your number is 11. All right, Spirit. And that one is to give a fresh new look. So remember that. Gemini. Gemini is another one that doesn't really respond too much within my channel. If you're Gemini, search for exchange. Your number is 3. Page of Swords. A lot of different actions, thoughts, different actions. You're thinking about leaving a situation that no longer serves you. You're going to put your finances in, and maybe you might be buying your own home, getting out of somebody else's home that you living with them, or supporting them. But that King of Pentacles is basically telling you it is time to be on your own. They're very reliable, very strong source, by the way. And the High Priestess, following your intuition, and you're going to be following your intuition because you're going to have to leave that situation. All right, and the last card is Justice. So yes, you are leaving probably a divorce. Maybe there's a separation. Like I said earlier, maybe you're coming out of somebody else's home and you're going to leave that situation because it no longer serves you, or you're in a bad situation. But Gemini, if you are, Spirit is telling you it is time. You have the strength, you have the resources. That King of Pentacles will be with you. You need to follow your intuition. And if you have to, maybe it even involves children. So if that gives you goosebumps enough, let me know if that resonates. Comment below. And don't forget about my Patreon channel, patreon.com. All right, guys, I've gotten so involved with Spirit, I haven't really looked at the messages. So please comment below and let me know how this resonates with you. Gemini, when you search for exchange because you are searching for a different place to be, I think it's also because that person, there's some kind of codependency around you. All right. Libra, enjoy your time, and your number is 7. Libra, enjoy your time, and you've got lavender on that card too. I'm hearing the birds. All right, Libra, let's see what Spirit has for you. Now, you saw me shuffle, and now you've got the same thing. There's something that you have to leave behind, something you have to stop doing, something you have to drop and roll. And this might be mentally, because this has to do with action and thoughts. Because you're tired. You're tired of pushing it. You're tired of trying to hold somebody else up, trying to hold the baggage. So you need to do the High Priestess thing and follow your intuition. because you might feel defensive, stuck, right? But you really need to give yourself that peace of mind. And of course, the last one is King of Wands. Yeah, strength, respect. Yeah, so keep that strength up, follow your intuition. You will have the answer that you need. You will feel better after that beginning of change starts. It starts with you. And if you have to leave or stop doing something that does not serve you, then do it. Push yourself away from what no longer serves you. And that is for your own mental capacity, your own feelings, to make sure that it does never gets interrupted, because somebody can pull that string and it could break, and guess what? Now you can't even sing your own song. You can't even strum your own strum, right? Strumming that guitar, now you can't play it. You can't play the cards that you want dealt for you because somebody else just came back and broke you. Don't let them do it. And trust your neighbors. Watch your surroundings. Follow your intuition. If you feel that something is not right, leave it. Drop and roll. All right, that's for you, Libra. Leo, release the power of your heart. And your number is 5. I think I'm doing that. Good. Very good. All right, first card that came up for Leo. You're watching something grow. You're a little impatient right now. You're a little antsy. You want things to go a certain way, or you think that things should go a certain way, and they are only going by divine timing. So you have to remember, you can sit here and watch the seed grow, but you have to give it time. So give yourself time to grow. Don't try to force something on. Foundation, routine, loved ones. You're trying to help your community. You are in a community foundation mood. Yep. Community foundation mood. So you want to grow. This is the nurturing queen. Nurturing meaning giving. So that person in your life is probably taught you how to give and help your community by building a foundation. This is protecting your assets. You might just feel like you are you might feel like you might be around some greedy people, or you are angry at some greedy people. Don't pay them no mind. Yeah, don't pay them no mind. You will have loved ones start to come to you, ask about you, get curious. Um, your heart, you wear your heart on your sleeve. But that Queen of Swords, you you have a very perceptive mind. You're very passionate. You are very much a motivator. So you're going to motivate yourself to help others, to try to get away from all of the negativity that has been around you for a while. Ah, okay. Thank you. Hello, hello. You are new here. Let me look at this because I can see it better. Take your question. Oh, okay. Ryan or Ria. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Riya. Um, what sign are you? And where are you located? All right, Leo. That was your reading. I'll wait for any responses from Ria. Riya. And like I said, I don't have my glasses on, so please excuse me. All right, Spirit. I need a good reading for Aries. Wow, thank you very much already. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. All right, employ pioneering spirit. Your number is one. One is the magician. You are Virgo by birth, but Libra by name. Ah, cusp, Leo or Libra, cusp, just like Ira and yeah, that's who's here today is Ira. Ira's cusp too. Okay, and I'm glad that resonates with you, G. All right, so yes, thank you. All right, so the cards that actually came out for Aries is the Three of Pentacles. You're working on something, a foundation. Um, Judgment. I have learned a lot about judgment in the last couple days from a very good friend of mine. And I'm going to actually pull this out here. Give me one second here. Give me one second. Let me see if I can find it. Now I need my glasses. I'm still here, Raya. Hold on. All right. Libra. Okay, judgment is Libra. Libra, air, swords. Okay. The judgment card indicates someone who has worked to intentionally cultivate a rewarding life full of joy. And that is absolutely true. It reveals awakening and a renewal. That's exactly right. A renewal, a new foundation. This card, the judgment card, shows the judgment card shows that we've experienced a change in personal perception and gained a new ability to blend with your world. Everything is beginning to come together, falling into place in a way that leads you to your true self. Judgment can also symbolize favorable legal outcomes. This is why I have my book because it always gives more. So that is definitely, it definitely resonates. So I am really glad. And the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, which is what that reading just said. So you've got this is all very, very positive. It's all in your court. You've been tired, you've been working on this, and I feel that you know that this is really whatever you're doing, you're on the right path for sure. Okay. So don't don't just keep on keeping on. All right, Aries. Whatever you have planned, whatever you have going right now, you're not pushing it to a certain point where it's too much or it doesn't resonate with the future. You are actually on the right path, so you are doing it correctly. So yeah, just know that you are on the right path. And as a matter of fact, I was just called to do one. All right, Aries. Thank you. Netcaster. You have, yep, just like I said, you have casted your net in order to catch and bring that into you. So you're bringing in the positive. You're bringing in what needs to be brought to you right now. You are not pushing and grabbing and asking for too much, and you're not being greedy. So you are preparing for that fruition. So for that fruition. So that is definitely, you are going to be very fruitful. So keep on keeping on. That's Spirit's message right there. Wow. That's beautiful. All right. All right, let me get to my comments here. And Aries, that is your reading. And let me put my glasses on. Okay, that is fortune telling, by the way. I don't do that. I don't predict the future. I can't tell you if this person is going to call you or if you're going to be reunited with this person. I don't have an answer for that. No. That is predicting something that needs to be done with a fortune teller. So, if you can go back and look at this video when it's done and read Virgo, which was the third sign that came out, and Libra, and listen to those, and you might actually get some answers for your question. So, no, I can't tell you who Aaron is and what their feelings are for you. No, you have to listen to the Virgo and Libra readings that I just gave. Put those two together and you will have your answer. So if you haven't yet subscribed, and you'll be able to actually get a personal reading on patreon.com. Patreon.com at Spirit Insight Tarot. But thank you for coming in and asking those questions. I am glad that I was able to give you some kind of messages through Virgo and Libra. So, yeah, namaste. All right, we've got 3 more. All right, the next one is Capricorn. That number is 10. Perceiving success. Perceiving success. Success in what? Well, we're about to find out. All right. Oh, you're so welcome. Where am I from? Where are you from? I asked you that earlier. I didn't see where you were coming in from. I'm down here in Texas. I'm in actual Texas. I don't do personal readings at the moment. I only do them online. I don't do them, one-on-one is what I'm saying. I do personal readings, but just not physically one-on-one in person. Not at this time. All right, so Capricorn, what is it that you've been going through? You're struggling with something. Is it mental? Is somebody stressing you out, or are you holding too much of the burden? I just heard grandparent. I don't know if you are a grandparent and watching the kids a lot, taking on a whole lot of responsibility that really truly isn't yours. Ah, okay. All right. Page of Swords, same thing, same message. Chariot, yeah, you've got to move out of this space. You got to stop moving around so much. You're starting to lose touch. You're wanting something new to grow. The Page of Wands, and you got a lot of messages. You got a lot of downloads. People have been giving you hints, dropping hints back to back, and you're not picking them up because you've been working your ass off on trying to help others, and you need to move out of it. Maybe you just help somebody move, but the Spirit is telling you that you need to move on. You have been working so hard for so many other people that whatever that is, see, there's the Page of Wands. This is growth, new growth. Um, you've got an opportunity to move on from whatever it is that you're holding. You don't deserve to be taking care of everybody else um, by yourself. You've been working way too hard, and Spirit sees that. So the angels and guides are with you, but Spirit is telling you that you need to start thinking of yourself, start building a foundation for yourself, move on. You need to move out of that situation. It is not going to go anywhere, and it is going to wear you down. Yep. And I just got goosebumps. So you need to move on in order to succeed. Something about a poinsettia, maybe around Christmas time, you might be able to be on your path that Spirit is trying to tell you to be in. All right, Scorpio. Loving Scorpio. Let's do some Scorpio energy. You need, there's some wounds that you need to heal. Your number is 8, which is strength. So you do have the strength inside of you in order to heal these wounds. Maybe somebody left you or didn't treat you right, but you've got the sun. You see that sun? That is like the holy grail in tarot. That is the happiest card. Sunflowers, yellow. Now, you see that Scorpio is all yellow. The first card that was dealt for you was the sun. And actually, if I remember right, that was the star. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I was going somewhere else with that. Anyways, all right. Spirit, what other messages? Thank you very much, Lady Sage. Oh, India. Welcome to the U.S. Actually, here. All right. You're going to have a celebration. You are going to get over this because I don't know if it has to do with maybe a family member that's pregnant. Maybe you've got investments of some type. Is there a house that you have dogs, pets, children? You have a lot of good sources around you. But you're arguing over something. You're not at peace with whatever this, because that right there, you were good and happy. Somebody came in and said, you know what, let's talk. I got something to say. Somebody came in and started to rattle your mentality, but they don't like it because you're starting over very well. Very, very well. So you can tell them to kiss your, you know what, behind. Because you're not going to fall for it. You are actually starting something new. There might be, like I said, somebody in the family that's pregnant. There might be some how should I say that? You're trying to heal the wounds. To heal the wounds. You're number 8. You have the strength. The strength, that sun card, and the 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool. The Fool is you're starting over. That's good. You are on the right path, Mama. Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it. You keep being strong for whoever it is that needs your help. All right. Last but not least, Cancer. Respect your feelings. Is somebody not respecting your feelings? All right. Number is 4 for spirituality. Maybe somebody doesn't believe how spiritual you are, and maybe they think differently. But that star, well, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But see, you're pouring your foundation. You're solid. you are pouring it back into. So you're putting it back into your own. You might be buying a new car. So you're seeing it. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, I was just told to do that. I will do that too. Let's see how this star affects that chariot. I'm so glad they told me to take this book out. Wow, this is really cool. All right, let's do that. Oh, and I've got some rituals too that I'm going to be doing here in a couple days. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. Holy shit. Okay, so that is too cool. Okay, nice, very nice. Okay, so this is Aquarius. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Um, do you meditate by any chance? I just heard meditation. So just Aquarius. I mean, I'm sorry, if you have Aquarius in your chart, Cancer, but Cancer, respect your feelings. Uh, you need to meditate on your feelings because you need to attain inspiration and insight about something. Obstacles, you're going to move them out of your way. You definitely have compassion for others. Let me finish this. Thank you. So you've got this reverse, which means that you are not going to have anything get in your way. Yeah, that's definitely reversed. So you're not having all that drama. People today, my God. All right, King of Pentacles again. That's a good thing. Yeah, you got some really strong roots. You might be moving some investments around too. Hmm. Might be moving some people in and out of your circle. Maybe it's a different job. Oh, look at that. It has to do with pentacles, money. I just said about a job. Um, you might be called to help people. You're helping them. I understand that. Just like I said with the star card. So you got the six pentacles. So you're helping people, and this just might have to do with Helene. Yeah. So that King of Pentacles telling you where to go with it. You might have, like I said, you might be moving some money around, and there it is. So yeah, that definitely makes sense. So yeah, Cancer, that is your reading for today. That was beautiful. And of course the sun is starting to come over here now. Beautiful. All right, that's the reading. All right, messages from life. Thank you, Spirit. Together in the light. Together in the light. You need to give thanks to all who enter your life and understand that you all are exactly who and where you need to be. And everyone contributes to each other's, well, personal growth. Every reaction someone draws from you is a gift from your soul to theirs. It is meant to help them with their inner conflict. So today, by focusing on your development mentally, spiritually, financially, rather than others, you need to develop on your own instead of others and others' faults. You become one with the divine. Ooh, see that sun? I told you the sun was coming in. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I appreciate it. On gateway. Let's do some gateway, please, Spirit. Gateway for the collective. Gateway for the collective. Gateway for the collective. Thank you. All right, mend bridges. Do you remember that cups? That was 5 of Cups, where he was grieving and not looking. He was looking down at what he lost instead of what he still has behind him and the bridge in front of him. Yeah. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So you need to learn how to mend. There's somebody you need to mend with. Maybe there's a marriage. Maybe you need marriage counseling, couples counseling. You need to mend those bridges in order to have a cups mindset with all those Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. All right. Gateway. All right. So yeah, that has, oh wow. You have new vision. You are going to see it completely different, a completely new transformation. Spirit is sending you signs to mend those bridges because there's something. I'm going to pull another card. The Tree of Life, you are seeing different, and you are seeing a culmination of vision. Wow, you got the strength to actually do this. And if it is for yourself, a leap of faith. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. This is for sure beautiful. Beautiful. I am really glad I got to bring those out. All right. Anything else I need to give into spirit to see if there's anything else they're calling me to bring you? No, that is all. That's all I'm feeling. So, before you pop off, please don't hop off yet. Just learn to mend those bridges. Learn a way to mend those bridges. And that doesn't mean you have to go back to loving them or feasing them. It just means that you are giving yourself peace of mind. Okay. I want to introduce you to a book that I'm going to read you a passage. No, it's not the Bible. It's the 4 agreements. The first agreement is be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using words to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. That is for everybody that has been affected by this hurricane that's coming, all the frustrations that you have um, with gas pumps and fighting over gas and things in the store. You need to come together and help each other. Don't take anything personally because this is just a phase. This is a event that's going on and it changes everybody. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings and any other drama. With just this one agreement alone, you can completely transform your life. Always do your best. Always do your best right now in this kind of situation in life. Uh, do your best to make the situation better and try to adapt to change. A lot of the Chariot came out today. Always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed when you're sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best. You will avoid self-judgment and self-abuse and regret. And that is the end of today's reading and messages from Spirit. So give thanks to the Lord, for he is good and he has blessed many people to be able to help the ones that need help. But please, always, always, always take care of yourself and each other. All right, so until next time, until next reading, yes, you're very welcome. You guys take care. And Rhea, hopefully you have subscribed. Yes, I'm glad it hit home. Amen. Amen. You're absolutely welcome. All right, you guys take care. Keep an eye on each other. Check in on everybody that you know that is going to be affected by these hurricanes and all these storms. All right, take care. Until next time, love and light. Peace out.